Currently, it is a challenging market for people who intend to sell their RV on their own. RV owners face problem areas like arranging RV financing, and does the person who wants my RV qualify to buy it? Is your interested buyer trying to offer you a trade? As the seller, what's your legal obligation to the buyer of your RV? Well, here at Sky River RV, we offer consignment of your RV. It is to your benefit as a seller to use our services. Sky River RV can arrange financing, RV service, and safety inspections. Our RV consignment program can even take a trade to make buying your RV easy for the prospective buyer. The benefits to letting Sky River RV sell your RV are really quite simple. No late-night phone calls about the RV you have for sale. No financing hassles or delays. RV safety and service inspections performed by Sky River RV. You don't have to deal with a trade. You are protected legally, and the transaction assures your privacy. In today's world, some people are looking for opportunity without the best intentions. Allowing Sky River RV to sell your RV eliminates that possibility. No advertising costs paid by you. Consignment can be really simple. For more information, please give us a call at 226-9292.
Bring Central Coast consumers to Bakersfield businesses by marketing through Noble Productions. Give us a call at 805-904-6904 or visit us online at nobleproductionsllc.com. Welcome to Central Coast Now's Paso Robles Wine Show. We will be taking you on a tour into several Paso Robles, California wineries from the comfort of your own home. Take a journey through the beautiful and gently rolling hills of Paso Robles countryside and discover some of the most exciting wines of California's Central Coast. The Paso Robles wine grape growing region's climate is perfect for the production of award-winning premium wines. A long growing season of warm days and cool evenings give rise to vibrantly ripened fruit with dynamic flavor profiles that translate beautifully in your glass of Paso Robles wine. Paso Robles is just a couple of hours away and well worth the visit. Along with amazing wineries to visit, be sure to visit Cambria or the beautiful downtown Paso Robles area, where you will find great restaurants, local shopping, nightlife, and exceptional tasting rooms.
I'm Amanda Richardson with Central Coast Now. It's another beautiful day here in Paso Robles. I'm here at Grey Wolf Cellars. I'm about to join Joe, the winemaker himself, on the tractor out in the field. Let's go take a look. Hi, Joe. Been waiting for you.
This is my lucky day.
I got something for you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having us here today. And I am so excited to get the day started and take a tour around your cellars.
Fantastic.
And
Well,
winery.
you know, that's how you kind of catch it with me around here. I'm doing a little bit of everything. So today I'm doing a little bit of farming. We're going to see some winery stuff. We'll go do some tasting room. We'll see the patio and see all there is to be seen at Grey Wolf.
All right, thank you. And let's start the tour.
All right.
Now we have a time to sit down and relax, talk to Joe about your fantastic Grey Wolf wines. Tell me a little more about the place and the wines that you produce.
Okay, well, cool. Well, you know, like I say, welcome to Grey Wolf. This is our family-run operation. We've been doing it since 1994. It's run by myself and my mom. I make the wines and really, you know, take care of the facility. As you can see, I do a lot of the farming. And, you know, we really like to, you know, try to kind of push the fact that we're a small, quaint, very approachable type of winery that we want people to come hang out. You know, we've got this beautiful patio. We've got a place where we can do events. And we've got a place where we really want people to come enjoy our wines, but enjoy Paso Robles and enjoy the scenery and enjoy just, you know, all the great things there are to be had around here in the wine country.
Great, sounds good. And here we are in the barrel room.
Here we go. All right. For me, a little bit for you.
So what are we tasting here?
So what I've gotten for you is this is Cabernet from 2010, and we have French, American, Hungarian, different types of barrels all throughout the barrel room in here. This is an American oak barrel. I use French, American, and Hungarian on my Cabernets. I think what you'll find with American oak, it's from Pennsylvania, so you'll find that the wood is a little bit grainier, not quite as tight as the French oak. So what you get is a little bit more toastiness. You get some more kind of what I call sear notes a little bit. So for the cab, it really helps to enhance the structure of the wine. So try it, see what you think, enjoy it, and have fun.
That's tasty. All right, so here we are in my favorite spot ever, here in the tasting room.
Behind the bar.
Behind the bar, exactly. So tell me a little more about the variety we have here.
You know, with Grey Wolf, I've tried to kind of craft wines over the years that really exemplify, you know, the concentration of Paso, you know, the types of levity that you can get out of wines. Though I do make some from Edna Valley and Monterey County, but the core of them are the reds: Zinfandel, Cabernet, Syrah, Rhone-based wines, explosive, very much eye-catching, kind of in the glass type of wines, and really signature wines. You know, I have Big Bad Wolf, Predator, Instinctual, and really, probably what I'll taste you guys on right now is the Alpha Cab. Cheers, everybody! Enjoy. Man, that is good.
Delicious.
Paso Robles wine country is the fastest growing American viticultural area in California. It has one of the longer and most consistent growing seasons for wine grapes in California. The Paso Robles wine grape growing region's climate is perfect for the production of award-winning premium wines. A long growing season of warm days and cool evenings give rise to vibrantly ripened fruit with dynamic flavor profiles that translate beautifully in your glass of Paso Robles wine.
Hello, Randy.
Hi, Valerie.
Nice to
How are
meet
you
you.
today?
Cheryl,
Hi,
nice to
Valerie.
see
Nice
you on
to
this
see
beautiful
you.
day today in
It is
Paso
gorgeous.
Robles.
Gorgeous day.
So tell me a little bit more about your winery. You guys have a really cute story, if I remember correctly. Right, Cheryl, in
Right,
regards to
that's
the
right.
name Red Souls. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, we've been growing for a long time here in Paso Robles, and I always wanted to have a barrel of wine that was just ours, didn't go into a big blend, not made by a big winery or anything. So in 2004, we crushed, we got into the bins and crushed it with our feet, and we were kind of thinking about doing a winery at the time, but hadn't really committed to it.
So we stepped out of the bin, you know, the bin that had the fruit in it,
Right.
and we had a towel on the floor, and we put our feet on the towel, and we sat down and we saw the imprints. We said, "Gosh, that'd be a great logo for the winery." And so it's my left foot and Cheryl's right foot.
So you've come a long way.
We've come a long way.
Well, I'm certainly interested in getting into your tasting room and trying out your amazing wines. So
Well, let's go
Let's
then.
go do it.
Sure.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Tiffany.
Hello, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Great. Do you like to get started with the tasting here?
Absolutely.
I'm going to pour you our estate Zinfandel.
Okay.
Our Zinfandel is grown right here on this property, Miracles Ranch. Lots of blueberry and blackberry notes, some nice black licorice flavors on the finish, and some great spice.
Let me see. This is great. So what other wines do you have and what are people most interested in?
We're really known for our Cabernet Sauvignon, and our Cabernet Sauvignon has won more gold medals than any other wine that we have here at Red Souls.
Wow, just absolutely gorgeous. So tell me a little bit more about what you have planted out here and what you have going on.
Well, we have 100 acres, and the 100 acres are planted to Syrah Noir, Viognier, and 5 clones of Cabernet Sauvignon, and 2 clones of Zinfandel.
Your wines are absolutely amazing, and obviously we talked about the awards in the tasting room. So to tell the viewers, where can they come out and visit you? What's your website address?
RedSoulsWinery.com, and we're open every day 11 to 5.
And you're located out here on 46 West?
46 West, west side of Paso Robles, on the way to Cambria.
Okay,
Love
very
to have
good.
you guys come by.
Come by and join them.
And on any given Saturday or Sunday, you can find us at the tasting bar pouring.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks.
So welcome back. I'm out here on 46 West in beautiful Paso Robles, and we are actually at Peachy Canyon. And I'm going to have the owners here introduce themselves.
Hi, my name's Doug Beckett.
And I'm Nancy Beckett.
And welcome to the both of you. So tell me a little bit, Doug, more about the history and how you started here.
Well, we started here at the old Bethel Schoolhouse about a dozen years ago. And prior to 1988, when we founded Peachy Canyon, Nancy and I were involved in a partnership with a small winery called Tobias. which we dissolved in '87. And after a family meeting between Josh and Jake and Nancy and myself, we decided we'd give it another go. HMR Ranch, Chris Johnson loaned us a dozen barrels, and Benito Duzzi, an old friend, owned the Duzzi Ranch, fronted us 3 tons of grapes, said, "Pay me when you can and good luck." And that's really how Peachy Canyon started.
So tell me a little bit about the winery that you have here. And this used to be a school of some sort, is that right?
Yes, it was the old Bethel School house, and it was built in the late 1800s, and there were lots of kids that went through here because it was K through 12.
Okay.
And still inside we have some of the original flooring from the old schoolhouse, and there may even be some living people still alive that went to school here.
But we keep the grounds open for anybody, anytime. They can come here, bring their picnic lunch, grab a glass of wine or a bottle of wine in the tasting room and just enjoy the outdoors. And again, there's no place like this in the county.
The views are amazing, and so is the weather. What more can you ask for?
Well, the only thing else you can ask for is great wines, and we've got those as well.
They have it all.
Just
see?
wanted to throw that in.
They have it all. So here we are, Doug, in your beautiful tasting room. So tell me a little bit more about the wines that you have on display here.
Well, really what I wanted to show you today, Valerie, was the new look of Peachy Canyon Winery. You know, after almost 25 years, we decided we could use a little facelift. So for our new wines coming out in 2012, we've taken a radical approach and a radical change, which we're real excited about, and I know that all of our fans are going to be excited.
Right.
If you remember our old label, this was sort of our traditional Zinfandel label, and I'll talk about that first a bit. What we've done is we've lightened up the label just a bit for our west side, and then for our premiums, right over here, we've come up with a black label.
Great look, great design.
Thank you.
So tell me, Nancy, out of all the redesign work that you guys have going on here, and even the wines, which is your favorite?
Oh, I love that Ms. Behave.
I knew it. I knew it. We have that in common.
We do.
Okay, so now for the question of the day is, what is the favorite wine or your signature wine? And I'm going to have you pour me and Nancy a little bit so we can taste it.
I think the hottest wine on our ticket, particularly for Zinfandel, is Old Bailey. It has a lot of earth tones, it has that old vine character, and we're finding that it's just rocking people. In fact, this is so hot right now, we can't keep it in stock.
Great, you're absolutely right.
Come on by and see us. You're always welcome. We're open 7 days a week, 11 to 5, and as you can see, it's a great atmosphere. We've got great staff and wonderful wines, and really look forward to seeing you here.
My name is Valerie with Noble Productions, your local television and video production company. You're a business owner and are very interested in setting yourself apart from your competitors or anything anyone else is doing out there. Noble Productions has the solution for you. We are creating 30-minute television shows that can be featured on our channels, Channel 10 or Comcast Channel 27. So whether it's an infomercial or educational or something altogether new, we can produce that for you right here at Noble Productions. So give us a call or visit us online at nobleproductionsllc.com. Bring Central Coast consumers to Bakersfield businesses by marketing through Noble Productions. Give us a call at 805-904-6904 or visit us online at nobleproductionsllc.com. Hi, so I'm here with Coy at the Wine Wrangler and beautiful Paso Robles, and he's going to tell you a little bit more about what they do here.
Well, thank you very much. Welcome to the Paso Robles Wine Club and the Wine Wrangler. We have a wine club based on the Paso Robles wine region and a collection of great wines that are developed from over 200 wineries in the area. It's the most comprehensive wine club in the region. We've been around as a tour company for 7 years, and in doing our tours and working with our customers, listening to what they're saying about the region's wines, we were able to find many great wines because of their recommendations. And we found that people who like to tour the area would like to get a little bit of those wines when they're sitting at home and not necessarily have to come back. So that's why we created the Wine Club. And we'd like to invite everybody to join us here at Paso Robles Wine Club and the Wine Wrangler. We pick up at local hotels for our tours. We also can meet people here and they can do some tasting to get an idea for what the Wine Club offers.
Okay.
And we attempt to find out what they have an interest in wine. And we'll try and meet those interests for everybody who's coming into the area. some of these, the only place that you can buy it is here.
Wow.
So the smallest wineries in the area sometimes don't have tasting rooms.
Right.
But we have access to those wines because we're in the industry and we know the winemakers.
Okay.
And they'll commonly come by and say, Coy, I'd like you to taste some of these. What do you think? Can you use it in the wine club? And if it meets our quality criteria and is equal to many of the award-winning wines that we've included in the wine club in the past, then I will absolutely include it. Many people like different styles.
Right.
And that's what our tours are intended to find for our customers.
Right.
And what we intend to find for our wine club customers. A diversity in style, a diversity in varietal, but the highest quality.
And these are all local wines on top of it.
These are all local wines. So basically, I deliver customers to the wineries. And I deliver the wineries' wines to our customers. I do many things.
That's amazing. That's a great thing.
Thank you for coming out and joining us today and wrestling up some wine with the Wine Wrangler. And please find us at thewinewrangler.com or locally on the Circle at the train station in Paso Robles, 800 Pine Street, Suite 101. Paso Robles, California. Thanks for joining us. Let's go rustle up some wine.
Hi, welcome to Pomar Junction. I'm Dana Merrill.
And I'm Matt Merrill. And why don't you guys come in and take a look at the tasting room and we'll give you a little tour.
Well, this is our restored farmhouse tasting room from the 1920s. We have unique gifts and a real feel of the 1920s while, of course, sticking with a railroad theme, which goes with Templeton and our family's heritage.
I'm actually 8th generation Californian, so we kind of go way back when it comes to California and agriculture. So we're just trying to help preserve it, and I think you could taste it in the wines.
So you can get some great wines here, but you can also get very unique gifts that you won't find anyplace else. My wife Marcia has personally selected each one, and so it's an added adventure to the adventure of tasting great wines.
I think everyone will enjoy everything that they find here. There's lots of unique gifts and unique wines.
Let me introduce you to Marcia. Hi.
Hi there. We have some great wines and some great gifts. We have art and music and a beautiful picnic spot. So you can come on in, pick out your gifts, and have a great time. We have some fabulous Christmas ornaments coming in that are going to be really, really fun. So you should come and see them. Come to our Christmas open house. We have great people, great food, great gifts, and bring your friends and just enjoy it.
Get on board with us at the Junction.
Well, Pomar Junction is a family-owned and operated place and family-friendly, and my wife and my son are here. My wife, Nicole, is in charge of the wine club.
I'm Nicole Merrill, the wine club manager here at Pomar Junction Vineyard. We have 4 great wine clubs, one for every budget. Anywhere from 2 bottles every time to up to 4. We have great wine club parties 3 times a year for our wine club members only. As a wine club member, you get 20% discount off all of our wine, 10% off all of our gift merchandise. And we have free admission to train wrecks for our wine club members. So whether you want just 2 bottles 3 times a year or a whole case, join our wine club.
It gets you a lot of extra benefits. We have different concerts like Trainwreck Fridays, and we get you into those concerts for free. We also give you benefits for wine dinners and different things like that. You get a discount for the dinner and a lot of special different things.
That's okay.
I like the mic.
This is our son, Ethan Merrill.
Looks like we got a gold medal for our 2006 Cabernet Sauvignon. It's our estate Cabernet Sauvignon. We also have a bronze for our Picnic Chardonnay, a silver medal for our Merlot, and some various other medals here too.
Okay, the train's at the station. Turn on the signal, Ethan. We love the beauty here. Everywhere you look is a sight to behold at Pomar Junction. Oak trees, vineyards nestled around the oaks. It's a great place to visit and a great place to raise great wine. Well, this is our 1928 cupola caboose. Ran on the rails from 1928 to 1969. We have it here at the junction to honor the railroad history of Templeton, and also our family. My grandfather was a railroad engineer for years over the Sierras, and so we thought it'd be fun to have a caboose, and it's the face of our brand. We also have a 1916 boxcar that came along and rode on the rails for many years too. Come on, check it out, it's fun.
My name's Marie, and I work here in the tasting room. And there's always a party going on at Pomar Junction. Another thing that we like to tell people is that all roads lead to the junction. So our state wines that we grow here on this ranch for Pomar Junction are our Viognier, SIP certified, sustainability in practice, and our Merlot is also grown here on our estate. And then we have two cabs, both coming from the same vineyard, and this is our regular cab, 06 vintage, and then we did a reserve cab, and that is 3 barrels were selected by our winemaker, and that's our creme de la creme.
All aboard with Pomar Junction!
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Bruce Hansen. This is Hansen Winery, and I'd like to welcome you for the afternoon visit. At Hansen Winery, we make all of our own wine here. Everything's estate grown. We grow all our own grapes, we make our own wine, and we bottle it here. The vineyard is mostly Bordeaux. We specialize in Cabernets. I built the winery about 15 years ago. I planted the grapes about 16 years ago. I had been actually making wine most of my life. I grew up, my dad made wine. I made wine with him when I was a teenager. It's nothing new, it's just a lot of fun. And when I retired, which this became more work than what I was doing when I wasn't retired, and now I'm a full-time winemaker, and I have been for several years, and I specialize in Bordeaux. The party going on inside is our annual chili cook-off, where a lot of the wine club members bring in their chilies and they display them, and we taste them, and we all vote on who's got the best chili. It's just a fun event for everybody. And it's a club pickup day where folks are coming by and picking up their wine club shipments as well. Welcome to the party, come on in. There you go, come on. This young fellow back here, his name is Blaine Hansen. He's pouring wine today for these folks. This fellow right here, his name is Joe Soderberg. He's got an incredible palate, and he and I drink wine together continuously, day in and day out. This is Sharon Wilson, security. She's security here. Don't mess with Sharon, boy. I'll tell you, she'll get you. These folks prepared the chili for the chili competition. These people are from all over the state of California, and they came in here for this. I have last year's winner. This lady right here, she won last year, and she thinks she's going to do it again this year, although the competition is a little stiffer this year than last year.
Cheers! Come to Hansen!
These grapes, this is a Zinfandel grape, for Zinfandel wine, obviously, and it's in the fall of the year, and they are harvested, and they will be hand-picked. Right now, these grapes are sitting at about 24.25 brick, or 24.25% sugar. We're going to wait till they're about 25 brick, and then we will harvest them, and it'll give us a really nice, full-flavored Zinfandel. They'll be in the fermentation tank for about 35 to 40 days right now. It'll be a wonderful tasting wine.
Hi, thanks for coming and visiting us here at Hansen Vineyards, Hansen Winery. We have a great time here. We had one boring day 6 years ago, but beyond that, it's all fun, and you come join us. You can find us on webpage. We're on Facebook. But the best thing to do is to come to 5575 El Pomar Drive and try some of the wine. It's as good as there is.
And you can also see us hitchhiking up and down the road when our cars break down.
Yeah. And this is my dad.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Anyway.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, folks.
Thanks for coming.
Appreciate it.
We really appreciate it. And come by and see us. I guarantee you'll have a great time.
Ready?
Hanson's Vineyard.
Try some.
We do.
Come back.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, Ken. It's very good to finally make it here.
Oh, happy to have you
Let's
here.
go check it out.
Absolutely.
Great. So, what are we having here?
Julia's Vineyard Pinot Noir.
Very nice.
Which is actually the vineyard of the Cambria property right next door to us here.
Perfect. And so tell me what's great about this.
About this, it's part of one of the 2007 Santa Maria Valley Pinot, which was just a really great vintage down here.
Very good. This is very good. Nice choice. So tell me a little bit more about the winery and how you got started.
Sure. Well, where we are today is Kenneth Folk Vineyards, and this property was the original Byron Winery that was basically owned by the Robert Mondavi Corporation.
Okay.
And I purchased this property in 2004, and this year is my 34th vintage in the wine trade.
My goodness.
And I'm 54, so it's most of my.
So this is literally most of your life, right? But obviously you really enjoy it because you're still doing it and you're obviously very passionate about it.
Oh, I feel very, very, very blessed and very fortunate to be doing what I'm doing.
Very good.
Well, Valerie, I've got a challenge for you here. We're gonna drink every bottle of wine that we have here. But no, seriously, I've got one of the largest portfolios of wines here on the Central Coast. I work with vineyards from basically the Santa Rita Hills in Santa Barbara County, all the way up to Limekiln Valley in San Benito County. I'm not the best at what I do, but I'm certainly the only person that does what I do. I've got a lot of obscure varieties, which I love dearly, which I call my heirloom varieties, such as Negrette, Blaufränkisch, Mourvedre. We're known for all the hard-to-pronounce varieties, and we've got a real challenge for you here today to go through each and every one of these.
My goodness, that is quite the challenge. This is a very extensive line here you have.
Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy, for me, making different varieties is kind of like cross-training. I learn more by working with different varieties. It helps me make all wines better.
Wow. Well, I guess we better get started.
Let's do it.
Wow, and such beautiful scenery here today. Tell me a little bit more about this, what's behind us.
Sure. Well, right now what we're looking at is Tepesquet Canyon, and Tepesquet Canyon is a canyon that runs all the way from here on Tepesquet Road over to 166. It's a beautiful oak riparian passage, and right below us here is where we saw those deer is the Tepesquet Creek, which is a blue line stream. Very unique place we have here. Really, really pretty. Come out and join us here.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. You definitely have to come out and experience this for yourself. My name is Valerie with Noble Productions, your local television and video production company. You're a business owner and are very interested in setting yourself apart from your competitors or anything anyone else is doing out there. Noble Productions has the solution for you. We are creating 30-minute television shows that can be featured on our channels, Channel 10 or Comcast Channel 27. So whether it's an infomercial or educational or something altogether new, we can produce that for you right here at Noble Productions. So give us a call or visit us online at nobleproductionsllc.com.
Wine Country RV Resort is one of the Central Coast's finest destination area RV resorts, and it's family owned and operated. Whether you're looking for relaxation, exciting activities, or a romantic setting, we've got it all. Come and experience the essence of Paso Robles and the offerings of its surroundings. From the elegance of the beautiful wineries to our lakes and beaches, you'll feel like you've just come home. The resort offers so many amenities, from the heated pool to the adult spa. Come to Wine Country RV Resort and let us make your stay a most enjoyable one.
Bring Central Coast consumers to Bakersfield businesses by marketing through Noble Productions. Give us a call at 805-904-6904 or visit us online at nobleproductionsllc.com. Thank you for tuning into the Paso Robles Wine Show. We hope that your experience will be one that will take you to Paso Robles wineries to enjoy and taste all that these amazing wineries have to offer. Keep in mind, wine events are scheduled year-round, from festivals to winemakers' dinners and art shows, of which all are open to the public. We look forward to seeing you soon on the beautiful Central Coast, one of the most desired places to live. Be sure to mention the Paso Robles Wine Show when visiting.